In 2017, BTC Fight Promotions opened its doors and started a new chapter of MMA in Ontario, a new chapter of MMA in Canada. 6 years later, we are on the precipice of our 20th show. Over the next couple videos, we're going to do a retrospective of some highlights from our past as we leap forward to reach this next milestone. It all began May 2017 at BTC 1, live from downtown Toronto at the Metro Convention Center. Patrick Connors vs. Joe Pettigoose was the first fight in BTC history. We saw fan faves Adam Asenza and handsome Scott Hudson make their first appearances. We hosted our first women's fight.
Surprise yourself. I don't even know what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? I'm going to move. I'm going to be a martial artist. I'm going to react with this chick. You know what I mean? If I don't know what I'm doing, it's going to be exciting for you because you don't know what to expect.
And in the highlight of the show, the monster, Kyle Nelson, took out Kama Worthy in just over 1 minute. His fans erupted into chants of UFC. Just over a year later, he finally made that walk. In fact, his opponent that night made it to the UFC as well. BTC 2 was our first arena show. The highlight of the night was future NTT coach Matt the Cat DiMarcantonio winning with a walk-off flying knee KO.
What did that feel like, that moment?
That shot of energy you get is awesome. It's like what I chase every time. I love adrenaline, and that was awesome.
Adam Asenza took out a Bellator veteran in the co-main, and Scott Hudson stole the main event in an epic showdown with Joe Elmore that went the distance.
Fighting in my hometown and in Burlington and listening to the crowd go crazy, you know, I was willing to die in that cage.
BTC 3 was our first show in our hometown of Burlington, Ontario. We saw the first titles in BTC history with Kyle Prepolek and Adam Asenza earning gold inside the distance.
Coming over top, Hudson's hurt.
This could be the beginning of the end. And yes, it is Kyle Prepolek. Limb destruction there as he lands that round kick to the... Oh! Asenza going after it, and it is over before it gets going! Adam Asenza shutting the lights out on Sean Wallace.
We also saw the first appearance on Canadian soil from future BTC fight champion Aaron Jeffrey.
I think, as cliche as it sounds, it's more about the journey than the actual fighting aspect of it. I mean, like, the fight's fun and it's always a good time and it feels like great when you get your hand raised and step out of the cage, but I think the lifestyle of coming to the gym every day, chilling with the boys, beating each other up, like going away weekend road trips for fights and stuff like that, it's awesome. There's nothing like it.
This show was also the debut of another future BTC champion, Bantamweight King, Siri Seedy.
I was just training because I loved fighting. You know, he got me in my amateur fight. Same thing here. He just calls a fight. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Let's take it. All the way up, and now he said I'm ready to go pro, and I feel confident that if he thinks I'm ready, then I'm ready. You know, I never made the decision myself. They're ready. You know, they think I'm ready, then I'm ready. I trust these guys with my whole life, you know. They brought me up from literally like a little 14-year-old boy to where I am now, so, you know, if they say I'm ready, I'm ready.
BTC 4 took us further east for our first true road show to Peterborough, Ontario. We saw the fight of the year winner between MMA Shredded's Jeff Chan and Mark Gillespie.
Gillespie's just a guy. They're just guys who worked really, really hard and prepared themselves physically and technically and mentally to come in here and compete. Once you phrase it that way to yourself, you admire it so much more deeply. These two guys, 14 minutes and 58 seconds into this painfully difficult fight, they're both pushing it all the way to the end. It's wonderful to see. It's inspiring.
We also saw strong debuts from Matt Special and Kyron Cameron. Plus, we crowned the first women's champion, Brazil's Rayanne dos Santos.
Oh, look at that little trip.
Right into mount.
The buck to mount. Lindsay tried to... Yeah, armbar here. She's in trouble. She's in a lot of trouble. It's a trouble.
And the tap is there.
And then in the main event, would see UFC vet Jason Sago win the BTC Lightweight Championship. Next time, we take a look at BTC 5 through 9. These shows had notable pro debuts and some huge victories that led to UFC contracts.